Good morning guys and welcome to day 2, well my first full day here in Alicante. Excuse the really oily face, I've put myself lots of sun cream on so I don't burn, as I burnt a little bit yesterday. But very good night's sleep in the hostel, sorry. People were a bit noisy but I got used to it, and nice spacious bed. I think it's like a 4-foot bed, so that was very nice. Just gonna go grab some breakfast and then we're gonna go on a free walking tour because I think they're brilliant and give you a lot more in-depth than you find in a map. So let's go grab some breakfast and then go on the free walking tour. So I'm back from my walking tour. It was about 2 hours. We started about 11 o'clock and did most of the main sites of Alicante in the few hours. I always recommend doing a free walking tour because I think the guys give you a lot more value than just a normal tour because they're sort of working for their tips, as it were. But the lady that ran the tour suggested I go to a different beach outside of Alicante, a few stops on the tram. So I'm gonna have some lunch and then go to the beach. So we finished the walking tour, as I said earlier, and then I've just had a little bit of a relax back in the hostel for a bit. Not a siesta, but just relaxing and see what to do for the remaining time here in Alicante. So I spoke to the tour guide. He said there's not much to do actually in Alicante. You might want to go outside. Anyway, so I'm taking her recommendation and going to a beach called San Juan, which is about a 15-minute tram ride away. So I'm just going to hop on, grab some lunch and then hop on the tram to go to the beach. So we've just been at the beach, which got recommended by the tour guide for a few hours. However, sadly, it started to rain a little bit and it's a bit cold, so I've got to jump on. So I think we're going to head back to the hostel, have a shower because it's a bit sandy, and then go out for some dinner. Hi guys, so I've just popped out for some dinner, went to a nice Italian restaurant, had some handmade pasta with carbonara, very nice. Yeah, I was just going to talk about my experience of the hostel really. So I've never stayed in a hostel before on my own, and I think it really depends on the people you end up with because this set of people aren't the most sociable and stuff, and you completely understand that because maybe they're just there for the night or whatever, which makes it harder to find people to go for dinner with, for example. So just being on my own and everything. So yeah, I guess it might be different for other hostels. But anyway, that rounds up day 2. I'm gonna head back to the hostel. It's quite hard to film in a hostel because everyone's sleeping and stuff, so you have to be cautious of that. So just gonna head back to the hostel now, read a book and then head to bed.